1 week till game day?
Well, obviously getting the game plan down pat. You know, we know we're going to have a trip to take, and you know, a lot of festivities down there in Daytona, which will be great for the team. But you know, the main important thing is making sure this game plan is together and everyone knows their roles, assignments going into the big ball game.
What are you guys doing really well at this time of the year that's made you guys get to the national championship game?
Well, consistency has been key. We've continued to push each other during practices, you know, workouts during the week. You know, I definitely think it's given us an advantage as far as being, you know, stronger than some of the other teams, more endurable, you know, being able to last longer and just kind of continue to fight. Defensively, we've been doing a great job executing the game plans week to week, and you know, trying to hold them to as least points as possible. So you know, that'll be a big goal for us going into this next ball game. Is just containing that Ryan Hart offense.
You're in the same boat as Nick. This is the last college football game for you. How exciting is that? And have you begun to reflect on your career here?
Yes, it's something that, you know, I'm trying not to think about too much right now, but it's definitely very humbling. I've been blessed to have a great career here at St. Francis, be a part of a great, you know, program, and just play, you know, 4 solid years of college football. So, you know, I'm definitely grateful. Want to go out on top, you know, a champion, and, you know, what more can you ask for to, you know, cap off a career than, you know, going out with a national championship. So, you know, the main goal for me right now is making sure that I'm doing everything that I can do to put my team in a great position to win this ball game.
When you were a senior playing in the SAC, did you expect to be competing for multiple national championships?
Not at all. Not at all. I wasn't too certain what exactly I would be doing at that point in my life, but, you know, the coaches seen something in me as a young man, and they gave me the opportunity to prove myself, and you know, I'm forever grateful for that. Coming from, you know, 2 totally different types of programs, but you know, without those experiences, I don't think I would be in this position. So, you know, everything happens for a reason, and you know, I'm just happy the plan God's have for me.
What are some of the things you would tell guys who haven't played in the national championship game to deal with that atmosphere and just the pressure involved?
I would say, you know, that, you know, don't put too much pressure on yourselves. You know, believe in what's got you to this point. Believe in your role, you know, that you have on the team. Enjoy every second of it. You know, spending time with your brothers, bonding, you know, with the coaching staff, and you know, the bowl atmosphere that the NAIA puts on for us, NAIA players. So it's a great opportunity. It's going to be a memory that you'll never forget. And you want to make the most of it, and, you know, be completely confident in everything that you do.
What did last year's experience do for you guys going into this game?
Well, definitely think it's going to give us some poise going down there. You know, last year, a lot of the guys, I had never been to a national championship, neither have the guys on the team up until that point. So we didn't really know what to look for going down there, and, you know, obviously it would have we were able to get Coach D's first one with St. Francis, so there's a lot of emotions behind that. Going into it this year, I think we have a real good feel for what to expect when we get down there, what type of, you know, festivities will be going on, what type of you know, time we'll have to relax and kind of, you know, ease our minds. But it'll just be a great experience, and you know, we plan on going down there and you know, handling business and having fun after the win.
Mm-hmm. And you guys played this team last year, actually, the last 3 years now it'll be. So just talk about what that experience is going to do and what you're expecting out of them.
So yeah, like Nick said, you know, this definitely gives them a chip or edge. You know, they've fallen to us a few years in a row now. So, you know, it's going to be important for us not to go down there and expect anything but their best effort to try to get this done. You know, so we know a lot about their team. We have tape from last year. We have tape from this year. Really, at this point, it's about executing the game plan that we put together to the T, and you know, everybody buying into their roles. You know, whether that be scout team or starters. You know, everyone buying into their role and executing this game plan, and we'll be looking at another national championship.
Looking back at your guys' freshman year, the record you guys had, what would back-to-back titles mean for you guys for this program after, you know, the first year you guys had here?
Yeah, so it'll be very special because, you know, we've been fortunate enough to see, you know, what it takes to go from what was it, 6-3, or, you know, it was a winning season that freshman year, but it wasn't an elite, you know, type of season. So we know exactly the work that it took during the off season to correlate with championship performances. So it's big to see the program shift. That far in just a short amount of years. But that's just a testament to the great leaders we have in our coaches here and what they demand out of us and the players coming together. And it started with seniors, from those past years that kind of got the shift of that off-season work ethic that really took us a long way. So those seniors left off a legacy that we were able to carry forward and make it count.
What would a repeat title mean to you guys versus trying to win last year? What's kind of the difference in pressures and just the feeling?
Well, it won't be the first one, so back to back will be very nice, and for the seniors it's going to be a very special moment, and I think for the team it's going to be more of a putting our grip on the NAIA, necessarily kind of just letting it be known that we're going to be a force to be reckoned with here for years to come, and that we're competing each year to be the best. So it's a statement.